Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
Alrighty. Good morning, friends. Good morning, man. If you guys can hear me, drop the one in the chat real quick, man. Good morning. Let me also adjust the mic as well, too, because it seems like it's a little bit more on the lower side. Advanced audio properties, and let's go ahead and bump this up to like 10. We'll pump it up to like 10. Hopefully that's good. Again, another day in the studio, friends. I did call out twice today just because, twice this morning, just because I'm still not 100% good and I'm still trying to recover from my body, my back, all that good, man. So if you guys are tuning in, man, let's go ahead and lock in to see who's up in the building. I'm not going to lie, though. I do miss these early live streams, though. I'm not going to lie. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tapping in once again, man, on another morning exclusive access drop. Mr. Abby, what's up? How's the back? As of right now, no pain, but usually as the day goes by, it does get like a little bit more iffy. So I have to be on ibuprofen for the most part, but that's about it. Great Aquino, what's up? Bruce, what's up? The famous RH is up in the building. JFK is up in the building. Lorder, what's up? JFK. That Boya. Jedama. Oh my gosh, this is always a toughie for your boy, but Jetamatronics, hopefully I said that correctly. Snapdragons, what's up? Mo, what's going on, my brother? How you feeling, brother, man? CN is up in the building. Everybody that's tapped in, up in the building, guys. Appreciate you guys. We do have exclusive access that should be taking place 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's within 27 minutes, and that's for the Air Jordan 11 Gammas, which I have yet to get any EA, and I'm sure some of you guys haven't already gone EA or haven't gone EA at all. So that's what we're aiming for this morning for your boy. I think 10 a.m. seems pretty dry and quiet for this morning. I think the main eyes of the prize for this week is probably going to be tomorrow and the 13th. So, well, unless you guys are going for the Griffies, but I think the 13th and tomorrow should be the main eyes of the prize. What's left, but yeah, we do have exclusive access that should be taking place for Ship to Me today. I'm hoping that I can finally get that pair locked in, but if not, we'll have Saturday, and I'm sure we'll have some good W's for Saturday. So what's up? Beamore, what's up? Thought EA was yesterday. It was yesterday, but that was for in store, so now we're waiting up on Ship to Me, right, when they ship out all pairs. And hopefully it's for 0 points, because yesterday you guys got blessed up. If you guys did take out some good old W's up in there for 0 points, that shows that they got a lot of pairs and whatnot. So hopefully there's going to be enough for this one right here, man. BG is the only thing I need to do for EA at JD's to is be logged in into my account top of the hour. I think you guys should be logged in by now. Double check to see. Okay, I'm logged in. I'm ready to go. Let me go ahead and check Finish Line as well, too, because I am on A-list on Finish Line. Gotta make sure that you guys are logged in beforehand. Don't do what your boy BG does last minute. All right, orders, status. Let me see if I'm logged in. Excellent. I'm logged in. I'm ready to go, friends. I'm logged in on both, so just in case, I'll be ready to go for JD Sports and Finish Line when the time does come. So we're good to go. We're golden. Another Jordan 11 City Pack restock on Snipes, everybody. Thank you so much, Calvin. If you guys are going for this City Pack, best of luck. All right, even though I feel like you guys won't need it. I feel like they sat for a good minute yesterday. Joey, what's going on, man? Hey, yo, good morning, fam. Good morning, friends and family. I'm going for the Kobe 6s. Nice. Zai, what's up, man? Do you need points for this again? I don't think so. If there was no points for yesterday, I don't think you will need points today. But we'll see. Logged into app or website, or does it matter? No, I don't think it matters, friends. As long as you guys are in one account, whether it's desktop or not, I mean, you guys should be good. But yeah, you guys should be good. You guys should be good. What I did want to talk about was yesterday, dude. How did you guys do on the Nardwuar drop? I know there was a lot of stuff going on. I was still committing to the second job up in there with the school. For those that don't know, I'm actually like a sports / movement specialist. So like I basically help out the kids be active without basically, for the most part, I feel like if I do have the gym, I'll use like the equipment and stuff, but for the most part, it's just like full workouts within like, whether it's like a full body workout, or I would say certain activities that keeps them from not staying put. So like maybe like some races, some like, I don't know how to explain it. You basically, I come up with certain activities that they can do without equipment, so they can be moving around and also be safe and sound at the same time. So basically, we play games without any equipment, or we use equipment like a basketball, soccer ball, like a softball of some sort, and then we have them like, do some sports with your boy BG. But since I have a messed up back, I can't really do much activities with them now. So I have to basically think about certain ways of teaching without moving, which is kind of hard to do. But yesterday was a good time, and as I was commuting to the school, the drop was going down. I was in an Uber, all right, and I was actually live streaming through the Uber, all right, or in the Uber while the Uber was driving recklessly. I think you guys caught it on stream where he almost rear-ended somebody. And then all of a sudden the drop goes live, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. If you guys were on the stream, you guys seen a lot going down, but we still took a W, and some of you guys did take a W. I kept getting errors yesterday. Yeah, I got errors as well too. I didn't fully check out until the 8-minute mark. Until the 8-minute mark. It went live right around 3:30, but I want to say it didn't really take off until 3:34. I feel like it really, the drop didn't really go down until 3:34, if I'm being honest. Release was awful, bro, says I. Anybody else felt like the release was a little iffy? What up, BG? What's going on, Ranfu? Calvin, what's up? Got him in a size 13 quick. Got the confirmation email at 3:35. Had just got to work and still able to cob. Love this style of release. Yeah, man, it's a good type of release if they, have it on point. But the app was very much glitchy. The app was very much running a little bit buggy when it did go down at first. And then obviously once people got their pairs and stuff, especially those bigger sizes, the app started working again. And then by that, I mean, you guys would only see small sizes, I want to say sizes 10 and down. But overall, in general, if you guys got through, congratulations, because it seemed like either the link got just slightly, I feel like the link might have been exposed a little bit earlier than expected, because we were on the Instagram and I felt like the link did not get posted, view story. I feel like the link did not get posted until minutes afterwards, but people were still able to check out before we even saw the story go up. Am I tripping or no? My girl hit for a size 7.5, but app was tripping. Yeah, I ended up hitting on a size 7. I am gonna go ahead and assist somebody for retail for that one right there. I think they're already claiming the pair today as we speak. Yeah, we ended up hitting on a size 7. We're going to check them out in hand, and then we're going to ship them off to one of you guys, so you guys can have that one for retail. Kid Nefra, what's going on, man? Hermano, good morning. Let's get these dubs. Let's freaking go, baby. Shout out to Kid Nefra up in the building, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys tune in with Kid Nefra's channel, man. He's been going at it strong with Snkrs for a minute now. Make sure you guys tune in for show, man. Greater Queen says, link was definitely leaked a couple of minutes before Nardwuar posted it, and I agree. I was on the way home from work and the link was live, and I didn't see it until 3:34. I had to pull over and try to scratch and had the same experience as the Powerpuff Girls Instant L. So I don't know what method you guys did, but what I did was when I knew I couldn't scratch it or kind of rub it off on app, I exited out and then I clicked on the link from Nardwuar's story again and went back in and then tried it again, and then it worked. I'm not gonna lie, I took a break from the drop though. I didn't really do much until 2 minutes after they went live though. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if that kind of helped with the traction. By then maybe people already copped their pairs and there was less traction on the app, but it was still very buggy. And when it comes down to buggy releases, guess what? You're gonna have to try everything and anything to get through. So if that means exit out and go right back in just to try it again, try that. If that means spamming or rubbing your fingertips all over the freaking screen, well, try that as well too. See what works. right? Because at that point, if you sit still and not do anything, it might not really be in your favor either. But low key, I was calling it quits for a little bit, like for like a minute or two, and then I jumped back on and I tried it again, and then it went through. So doesn't matter. I've got them. There you go. Shout out to Jason, man. Anybody else? They had a 4-minute window with the early link. What up, BG? Are you allowed exclusive access on both JD and Finish Line on the same day for the double dip? Possibly, man, if you guys can. I mean, I've never really seen many folks do that nowadays, but if you guys do have double EA, go for it. Why not? Why not? Listen, that's why I have my account right here, and that's why I got my account right here ready to go. So I'm a A-list on Finish Line, and I'm dang near A-list on my JD Sports account. So we'll see. We shall see. The good news is I'm finally buying shoes on JD and Finish Line. Remember when I was only a sneakers app enthusiast? I still am a sneakers app enthusiast, don't get me wrong, but we finally made it where we bought some things on JD and Finish Line to where we're able to, like, you know, we're able to call it there, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately for other releases, it's probably not gonna be too helpful because I need the points. I need the points. I need like what 2,000 points to, like, I guess, secure a pair if I do end up having future exclusive access. I don't know. But as long as I got the A-list status on one of them, that's fine, because at least that'll boost me for some EA, right? I mean, one swipe on picture, tap the screen, and it went through. Nice. Yeah, I didn't. Once it started like scratching off of my on my screen, I didn't really bother doing the full image. I just did enough where I can see a little bit. Nutso, what's up, man? Will they email you if I get EA? They should, but if not, I mean, double check it. It doesn't really hurt, right? Would you have EA already or have to wait until 9? You guys have to wait till 9. Usually 1,000. Okay, shout out to chat then. Maybe just 1,000, so I'm almost there. Should I go for gambles for the flip? It's up to you guys. I really feel like there will be enough pairs to go around to, like, secure your pair. I don't know if having the retail price at being $235 after tax, after shipping, it probably leads up to right around $260-ish to $270-ish, depending on where you guys are at. I don't know if it's going to be like a balance where there's going to be so many pairs out there that the resale balances it out to like what it costs after fees. But if it does manage to sell out and whatnot, I have a good feeling that it'll definitely be a quick flip for sure. I got them from one of the homies by waiting. I'm waiting for those gammas. There we go. Shout out to Kid Nefri right then and there. Nefri, are you still working at the retail spots or no? If so, are you going to be taking part of any of those midnight releases? Apparently, it's not only Foot Locker, friends. Apparently, midnight releases is going out and about, and that's for Shoe Palace, Foot Locker, and who knows? Maybe we're going to be hearing some more spots, man. When I hit on the Kobe's, I'm driving to New York. Okay, there we go. Free ship for members, right? Question mark. It should be. Y'all let me know if you guys had free shipping yesterday, but it should be. Kick Rocks, what's going on? Hey, BG, not gonna lie, bro. Over the year, I've been watching you, and I must say, I only come to you for your streams anytime something is about to drop or just any information sneaker related. You're the effing GOAT. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. That means a lot. And for those that don't know, man, those are the type of comments that keep your boy BG going, man, because it's not easy, friends. I'm not gonna lie. Dealing with 3 jobs, the streams, and trying to keep on being consistent, it's not easy, but we try our best. And of course, if certain activities like that, certain comments like that, definitely does motivate your boy BG to keep doing it. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I always do, man. Trust. No, this is a Christmas shoe. It's going to be everywhere, says Sosa. So Sosa feels like it's going to be everywhere, so not to worry. These are going to be easy to obtain, but I still feel like there's a possibility of a sellout just because of the demand on these. These have more demanding than the majority of GRs that we've seen this year. So there's a reason why they got a ton of stock, but there's also a ton of demand. So I feel like it's gonna sell out. Nephrite says 40,000 on the way. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate you, man. And of course, if you're tapped in with Nephrite, man, he's a positive spirit. Always, man. I would be one of the few people to say that I probably feel like Netfry is one of the more underrated shootubers out there, man. So if you guys haven't already checked him out, make sure you guys do so, man. If you guys are into positivity, if you guys are into daily unboxings, that's what you guys see with Netfry's channel. Make sure you guys check him out for Showski, man. Omar, what's up? All day paying $250 retail, F resale. Will says, good morning, BG. Hope everything going well with you and the fam. What do you think about the Nardwuar going to do long term? Okay, so as far as for like Nardwuar and resale activities and whatnot, I feel like a lot of folks grab them up for resale because the amount of resale, like I guess the resale prices have dipped down since yesterday. So I'm not gonna lie. It might be something along the lines of like a brick if they keep dipping down within like the next week or two. Just because a lot of folks right now that I've seen in the smaller sizes are pretty much about to hit like how much they are after the fees. Like after fees, I think mine was like right around 160. So I think some of the small sizes are already leading up to 190 to like 200-ish. If that keeps on dipping down by next week and whatnot, I mean, you guys may be seeing something of a dud, you know, for the smaller sizes. The bigger sizes might be a flip, not gonna lie. Bigger sizes were extremely hard to obtain, not gonna lie. But the smaller sizes seem like a lot of folks did take W's on. The demand is so high on these will sell out and people will be upset. Appreciate you, fam. Always, guys. I appreciate you guys. Remember, man, there'd be no channel without y'all. I appreciate you guys always showing up, always showing that love and support. Jamila, what's up? Good morning, queen. Appreciate you guys for showing that support. Once again, guys, we got about 12 minutes left for this one to take place. Exclusive access, if it does go down this morning, it will be at 9 a.m. Lock in, man. I was talking about the resale. My bad. Definitely gonna sell out. Oh, okay. Got you, Sosa. Got you, man. How's the sizing on the Gamblins? I feel like the 11s run true to size. Y'all let me know in the chat, though. Mr. Abby, I see you 1,000% up in here, man. You definitely earn your spot in the culture for sure. Man, if y'all say that, man, I'm going to be honestly, like, really, like, that shows a lot, man. Appreciate you guys 1,000%, man. If y'all feel like your boy BG's a part of the culture or earned my spot in the culture when it comes down to this thing, man, that's a huge honor, bro. That is a huge honor. I feel like I still haven't made it there yet. If I'm being honest with you guys, I feel like I still haven't made it yet. But if y'all feel like I'm part of the sneaker culture and I'm tapped in with the rest of them, listen, that's a huge big up on my part, man. I feel like that's a huge honor for being a staple for the sneaker space. That is a huge honor, man. You're an OG, brother. Where did you get your Nardwuar pair? I got my let's see. I have Snkrs app at $338. That's what I got, man. Half size up. Okay. How did I get to this screen? So basically what I did is I went to the releases. I went to sneaker releases, and then I went all the way down to where I got to December 13th. Jetamatronic says, if you're a 10.5, go to a size 11. Trust me. I normally do 10.5s, and that's it for your boy, because I have wide feet. So normally I would do a 10, but I mean, my 10.5 is like the most comfortable size that I can possibly go for, because it's not too big, and it's wide enough for me to fit in. Gamer true to size for sure, says F right. So I would say 10.5 for your boy, and then if I didn't have wide feet, I would go straight to that 10. You're my #1 YouTube page. I watched the whole year. It said, damn, I appreciate y'all, man. Absolutely one of the young goats in the sneaker game. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all real ones for that, man. We still got time to grow as well, too. And, of course, again, we've been doing it for how many years now? Maybe like 3 years and counting. So we still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time for growth. We got plenty of time to make memories. We got plenty of times for different experiences. So I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm happy that you guys are still along the way. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. Appreciate you guys 1,000%. Black Hat EA went really good for a lot of folks, just like the Gammas yesterday. There's still a problem, though. And I 100% agree. I think people that are not as tapped in like us are probably going to be struggling if they don't do their homework or they don't do their research on where to go first and stuff. So if you guys are tapped in today, right? If you guys are doing your research on where to get the gammas and how to get the gammas and going at it strong with EA and lining up and stuff, I mean, you guys are in the clear, I feel like. But if you guys are not so much tapped in the sneaker space, or if you guys are just, you know, doing things last minute, I feel like that's where it could go like wrong for you guys. But for the most part, I think the majority of you guys that are here are doing the footwork, are doing the research, are doing the work like online, so y'all should be straight. But anybody else that's like probably known as like a regular or known as like a non-sneakerhead, I think they might struggle. I think they might. They might just a little bit, but there's going to be a ton of pairs out there where it could be a 50-50 shot. You know what I'm saying? Netfry says, BG, trust me when I say you made it. You definitely made it. You're super engaged with your viewers and always humble. Truly great content creator. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for that, man. It really goes a long way once again, man. The fact that you guys bring me to a pedestal like that, man, appreciate you guys. Kiwi says, first guy I followed when I started collecting was BG Kicks all freaking day. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much. Snipes EA selection is today too. Y'all pay attention to them if y'all signed up. There we go. Shout out to Snipes as well too. That's my go-to last minute spot. I'm gonna say it again and again. I even got the pictures right here. Like, Snipes ended up gifting your boy the little you know, gift seals and snowflake stickers and stuff from Snipes. If you guys would have purchased some Black Hats, this would have came in the mail with your Snipes order, right? So shout out to Snipes. They're my go-to last resort spot, because if you guys stay posted up, and I keep on telling you guys again and again, y'all stay posted up on that queue for an hour or maybe even less than an hour, right? And you guys get through, there should still be pairs available. It's just about being patient. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on Snipes on the day of a drop. That's probably one of the last few places to have pairs, because people are not trying to stay tapped in that queue. I'm telling y'all, man. Snipes is goated. Let's see. This research BS with the scratch and sniff sneakers link of Instagram that doesn't even show up till 3 minutes after, and it's too late. What a joke. I'm actually a sneakerhead, and this is not what it's about, says Chief Ozzy. Chief Ozzy. And shout out to Chief Ozzy on keeping it real with us 1000%. I 100% feel what you're going through, because I know a lot of folks are not trying to play scavenger hunt and whatnot. But if I'm being honest, it kind of stirs away the bots. Now it's about trying to make sure that it's not leaked, right? Because I feel like the majority of the time is that things do get leaked out. It needs to be where we're avoiding bots, which that has happened, right? Now we're avoiding the bots, but now it's time to avoid the information being leaked, right? It has to be an actual shock drop. It has to be an actual surprise for everybody, not just to the consumer that isn't tapped in with, like, you know, the cook groups and stuff, right? But I think for the most part, it's leading to a better way. But I know some of you guys are not trying to deal with scavenger hunts. I know some of you guys are not trying to deal with finding the guest, like the password and stuff like that. It's a lot. I understand that 1000%. But I think they need to do things to experiment with us, so that way they can see what works and what doesn't. And maybe sooner than later they'll be like, okay, maybe sneaker links don't really work as much as we thought we would. Let's try something else, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe pre-order might be the case for you, Chief Ozzy, because they've been doing pre-orders and whatnot. So maybe pre-orders might be the way for you, right? Where they're going to start pre-ordering the majority of drops early hand and see who wants them and who doesn't. BG, you seen the next year's lineup? What we think? Bread 4s, Space Jams, Forest Green 14s, I believe True Blues, True Blue 3s. I believe they're gonna be dropping a Pink Thunder 4. They got a lot in store for next year, man. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Michael says, bro, you are definitely a great content creator, an awesome person, very real dude, man. Appreciate you guys 1000%, man. It's always an honor and it's always a pleasure being your guys' daily content creator, man. So thank you guys so much for just being a part of it. I keep on telling you guys, I'm very grateful and very thankful for you guys for always showing up, man. Because again, We're just regular people up in here in this thing, just doing it with y'all, and you guys are still here supporting. So, thank you guys so much. Jared, what's up? I'm trying to do whatever just to avoid the bots, and I'm sure a lot of folks are as well too. But of course, there's going to be certain individuals that feel like it's just too much. It's just too much, and I 100% feel for them because honestly, we already got a job, we already got family, we already got things going around. We don't got to do more than what we need to than just to secure a pair. You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand. Not a lot of folks have enough patience, and not a lot of folks want to have the patience right now. They just want to buy the shoes and leave. That's it. I completely understand. Tiana, what's going on? Good morning again. Good morning, Migs. What's going on? Good morning, BG in chat. Good morning, friends. True Blue 3s. Fire, BG. 1000%. I might have to reach back for them because the only time I went for a True Blue 3 or was able to get a Fire Red 3 was through thrift shopping, right? So I ended up buying my Fire Red 3 in 2022 for retail, which is awesome. Now I got to get my True Blue 3s for retail as well, too. Or maybe even under retail, depending on how people feel about them, right? But by the way, guys, we got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. All right? Desert Kicks, a.k.a. Stacking Kicks, a.k.a. Switching Name Kicks, is up in the building saying, I'm here so I don't get fined by BG, all right? Shout out to the OG up in here, being here since day one. Shout out to Joey up in the building. Kick Rocks up in the building as well, too. Same most humble guy. It hits different when you're genuine, man. Appreciate you 1000%, y'all. Always. BG, you got Nardwuar yesterday? Yes, we were fortunate on snagging up a size 7 for the family up in here. So if anybody wants to claim that size 7, which two individuals already have, so I'm just slowly just waiting to see which one is going to be committing to payment first. I'm letting it go for retail plus ship. So I've been blessing it up throughout the whole entire year, retail and ship. Hopefully that's helpful for anybody that misses out on a drop. Sometimes I go for a size that's not a 10.5, but the majority of the time I will go for a 10.5 because it's just easier for me. But in this case, it's a size 7. So if you guys missed out on the Nardwuars, and if nobody ends up picking up the, Zelle, like the confirmation on a Zelle transaction from your boy, then it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Funk Mom, what's up? What's good, BG? Top of the morning, fam. Top of the morning, guys. Welcome back. Once again, I've been calling off yesterday and today because of, one, I am feeling under the weather in the mornings, and 2, my back is pretty much not so much well. So, I've been going live for you guys for exclusive access yesterday and today. Tomorrow, I will be back in the school, and I will definitely be streaming around 9:30 for the Kobe drop. So, just make sure you guys stay tuned with your boy BG by 9:30. I should be back on streaming time. Right around 9:30 for tomorrow's drop. So I won't be jumping on till 9:30 tomorrow morning. Just giving you guys a heads up. I'll start up the stream up and everything, but 9:30 for tomorrow. Today and yesterday it's been 8:30, so not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Missing the early live calls. By the way, it is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go ahead and see what the vibes are. Let me go ahead and refresh. I don't see anything just yet for a queue up. Can you guys let me know in the chat if you guys are queued up? Let's see. If you guys are queued up, let me know. I'm already logged in. Soul Links just said 8 minutes ago, log in now. Let's just double check, refresh. Let's see. I don't see a queue up on my behalf. No queue for me. Anybody see a queue up? Let's see. Let's see. JD Sports. Nothing yet. So maybe it's going to be Thursday then. No queue. Shout out to Chris up in the building, man. Chris, how you feeling, brother, man? You back from NYC? Let me know, man. Nothing yet. So maybe potentially tomorrow is going to be the case for exclusive access. Nothing. No EA. No EA. So maybe they're taking a breather for today and then making it happen for tomorrow. Not see anything with EA today, this morning. Nada. Anybody else? Nothing. Nothing. No EA today. So it seems like they're going to push it for tomorrow morning, most likely. For tomorrow morning. Again, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those are the main 3 days that I'd be telling you guys to make sure you guys are tapped in. Maybe not today, so maybe tomorrow. Good, bro. Yeah, man, I'm back. It's cool down there. It's cold down there here, but NYC is colder. 1000%, man. You feel it. You feel it, man. Every single morning, it's like right around like 20 degrees outside. Hit that like button. Let's freaking go. Shout out to Benny, man. Appreciate you guys. Cruz, what's up? How do I enter EA? It's pretty simple. You guys pretty much go ahead and check to see if you guys have access using this tab right here. So you guys are going to go to orders or status. You guys are going to click on status, and then you're going to check to see if you guys got a Gamma 11 exclusive access within your rewards. And if you guys have it, it should be 0 points. So you guys go in there and claim it, right? But that's as simple as it gets. Let's just double check. I want to refresh just in case, but I don't think we have any EA this morning. So that means the only thing that we got going on is Air Max 95 Undefeateds and then Shocks R4s. So yeah, that's what it's looking like for this morning. Shout out to Chris on blessing us with the BG Kicks membership shock drop up in the building. We got Cassius Roberts, the OGs, up in here in the building as well too. So shout out to Cassius on becoming a BG member once again. Yeah, appreciate you guys 1000%. Nothing today, BG. Yeah, nothing today until tomorrow, guys. From what it's looking like, from what it's leading up to. That's the show. Let's see. So as far as for today, for Air Max 95s, I'm assuming some of you guys are passing up on this one. Air Max 95 Undefeated whites, right? I know there was a different colorway schemes. I know Great Aquino ended up dropping us the whole colorway schemes, format. But this one is only going to be on Snkrs app. There's none. Yeah, there's not the black one. None of the other ones that we've seen before are going to be posted up. It's just this one. Are these a cop or a drop for you guys, friends? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to the 100 up in the chat right here, right now. We'll trade undefeated 4s for Black Cats or keep them. I would honestly say, dang, undefeated 4s for Black Cats or keep them. I would keep the undefeated 4s, dude. I'd keep the undefeated 4s over the Black Cats, if I'm being honest. So I'm assuming lots of folks are going to be passing up on this one. Black will drop at a later date. Okay, not too bad. Did EA go out? No EA for today, guys. Do they email you if you guys got EA? Yes, they should. Keep those undefeateds? Yeah, I would agree too, man. I would keep the undefeateds all day. Also, I just wanted to show you guys from yesterday's Snkrs link drop. All right. I wanted to show you guys, in case you guys missed out. Hopefully, you guys were in the Uber ride with your boy, BG, because there was a lot of stuff going on. Can I just show you guys real quick what was going on in that Uber when we almost got rear-ended up in there on live stream? Let me go ahead and, let's do live. Live cop, Nike SB. Okay, perfect. So this is when we were in the Uber. All right.
I got some.
Here we go. Let me go ahead. Oh, no. Hold on. Before we get demonetized up in this thing. Damn, is this how many ads they be popping up on my channel? Like, what's going on here? Sheesh, even your boy BG got to skip the ads, man. Too many ads. Okay, here we go. This is probably where it starts.
It should go down soon, friends. Soon.
All right, friends. So this is from yesterday's Uber ride. This is the part that I kept on telling you guys about. Hey, yo, got rear end. Not like that.
Here we go. Sooner than later.
So I believe around this time we had about maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes before 3:30. So this was like right around 3:28. All right, just giving you guys a heads up on timing.
All right, friends, 2 more minutes left for 3:30. We're locked in.
Okay, this is where it gets good.
Nothing yet from Nike SB. Nothing yet from Nardwuar. Jamaica says, by the way, it's from 3:30 to 4. Now it's claiming to 4. I've been hearing 4 too. You guys been very tentative with that 4 p.m. mark. If it is at 4, I definitely won't be able to check.
Let me see.
Let's see what goes on, friends.
So
sorry, guys. I just got to make sure that I'm on Instagram as well too.
This is
on
where
my device.
This is it. This is it. Once you guys hear that little beep, once you guys hear a beep, I go flying.
Here we go. I'm fantastic.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I played that off smoothly, but I had my laptop in my hand, and I pretty much touched the guy's shoulder with my chin, or with my forehead, I should say. That's how far I went in that car. First of all, that's gonna be the last time I ever not ride with the seatbelt on as I'm streaming. All right, that's gonna be the last time. I'm over here thinking, since we're in traffic, we're good, we're chilling, right? He told me that the ETA time frame was 16 minutes before we get to the school and whatnot. I'm like, okay, we got time. Let me start up on this stream. Man, he was cutting. He was trying to cut people off, and then on top of that, once he seen open space, he would speed up crazy fast. I was a little bit worried, but I wasn't too worried until he did that. That's when I'm like, oh nah. He's wildin'. He is wildin'. All right. And this is where I was pretty much in shock. I'm like, dang, seriously? Because I'm seeing the car right there in front of my face. But yeah, that's what pretty much went down. Hold on. At this moment, I'm like, oh nah.
I'm fantastic.
And that's how it goes down, man. That's what ends up going down, and then we enter the school, and then that's when the shoes went live, and we covered it. It took a minute for your boy BG to take the W, but yeah. Seatbelt always, BG. Come on now, yeah, man. And I think I said something around the lines as that's why we gotta wear our seatbelts, but I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Anyways, now you guys know. Now you guys know. Always wear your seatbelts. All right. Always wear your seatbelts, man. BG, clip that I'm fantastic for your soundboard. I got to, man. I haven't used that soundboard in such a long time, guys. My PC is right here, and I still haven't moved anything, and obviously it's because of my back. So, got to give it some time for that, for the PC to jump back right back on, man. At least you're safe. Yeah, we were good. All good times, all good vibes. You know, I felt bad. The guy was embarrassed, though. You can tell he was embarrassed because he was casually laughing his butt off, but... BG, been a minute since I seen you getting money now, my boy. Done up on the audio quality. I had to turn my headphones down. Says, well, dang, well, it's been that long? Man, I remember we were running through, like, a very bad mic to the point where you guys had to, like, turn the volume up all the way up to the sky. Like, OD. Crazy. But friends, what I'm gonna do real quick, man, is I'm gonna let you guys go because I do have an appointment to get to by 10:30. I really do appreciate you guys 1000%, man. BG, keep holding, bro. You're the shoot streamer that can actually dress. Jimmy, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Your boy BG does get fly, so lock in. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it because I do have an appointment to get to at 10:30. I'm gonna try to see what the vibes are with my back and all that. The live cop for this morning isn't too crazy, so we're gonna go ahead and just brush it off a little bit. But tomorrow morning I will be jumping on. I will be jumping on right around 9:30. Remember that, okay? So I will be starting up the stream around 9:30. We'll talk about EA. Hopefully you guys get some good old W's, and then we'll jump on for some good old Kobe's and Shays. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the appointment for 10:30. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning in the school setting. You guys know how that goes. Just in case there might be people inside the lounge, so if I do sound like it's a meeting, just go with it. Okay. If I'm always friends, before I leave, if I'm at the school, right, and I sound really professional, and I sound like this is like a Zoom meeting, please go with it, all right? And when you say something in the chat, just be mindful. I can't always tap in with the same energy, because if I do say something, it's going to steer people away, and then all of a sudden I might get in trouble for like streaming inside the lounge and whatnot, because that's the time where people are like trying to have like their quiet time and stuff. So just giving you guys a heads up, all right? If I'm in the school setting and I'm telling you guys, all right, guys, we got about 5 minutes left for this meeting. Make sure you guys are doing your homework on this, because it's going to be very difficult. Just know, we're talking about the drop, all right? We're in a school setting. We have to lock in as if it is a school setting. So all these live streams at the school, they're going to be called meetings, okay? Just giving you guys a heads up on that, just in case. I was on the stream when it happened. Oh my goodness, BG, please wear your seatbelt from now on. 1000%. Because what, dude, I'm not going to lie. What if he would have stopped a little bit faster? I would have went flying. Not going to lie. Anyhow, I'll leave you guys to it, friends. We'll let you guys go. We already know it's a meeting if you're at the school. You guys already know that, right? Okay. Excellent. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I will drop you guys videos, and I will drop you guys shorts later on today, all right? Because I do have the time for that, so I'll make sure I do that after my 10:30 appointment and stuff. But I love you guys. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, all right? Love you guys. I'm out. Peace, baby, peace. Love you guys.